Hello, and this is your video tutorial to help create your letter to the judges. This is the next to last item you'll be writing that will go into your graduation project portfolio. So first off, give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause because you're almost done with your graduation project. So I'm on page 19 of your graduation project handbook, which you can find in your English 4 shared folder, or you may have a paper copy. So let's go through the format. So of course, the first thing you want to do is you want to have, looks like you have your home address, city, state, and zip. Now, according to this, it says you're going to put it on the right-hand side. So it says you want to tab 8 times. Now, you can either tab 8 times, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is not necessarily going to get you on the right-hand side. Instead of tabbing 8 times, I would probably just click on the right justified, which is right here. So align text right. So you want to click this button. Okay, 1 second. All right, so, and then you want to type your home address. Now, according to this should be single space. So you want to make sure that we're in single space. So you want to make sure you click on no spacing. Now, if you click on no spacing, you probably noticed that the typed address went back to the left. All you got to do is just click back on the right, and it'll go back to where it's supposed to be. So then you want to hit enter. You want to put the city, comma, the state, and then the zip. I'm not sure that's the right zip code, so you know your zip code for the city you live in. And then today's date. This video was created on April 28th, so that's the date that I'm putting in there. Of course, you type the date that you are actually creating the document. And then it says enter 4 times. So we're going to enter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next, it says we're going to go back to the left. So now we're going to go back to left justified. So if you simply click right here, align text left, now everything is on the left. All right, so what you want to do, so it says we're going to type judges, comma, graduation projects. So you literally type it exactly how it's listed. Asheboro High School, 1221 South Park Street. Make sure you do not abbreviate South and you do not abbreviate Street. And then Asheboro, North Carolina, 27203. All right, and then it says enter twice. So we're going to enter 1, 2. Then it says, Dear Judges, Graduation Projects. And then you want to put a colon, not a comma, but a colon. Enter 2 more times. Now, this letter will create a first impression of you and your project on senior board night. If I'm not mistaken, this letter is actually the first item that's going to be in your portfolio. After your commitment poster and after your title page and after your table of contents, yes, the letter of judge, the letter to the judges is the next item that so to be the very first item that they see. This is before they even see your letter of intent. The first item that they see is this letter to the judges. So, like it says, this is the first opportunity that you get to impress the judges. So, paragraph 1 should introduce yourself, your general topic, and explain why you chose this topic. This would be a great opportunity where you want to first thank them and welcome them to senior board night. So one thing you could do, you could thank each judge and welcome them to your senior board night. The next thing you want to do, as it says paragraph 1, is you want to introduce yourself. So you may want to say, my name is, and I did for my graduation project. You want to maybe say one reason why I chose this topic is. So that's just a sample paragraph, and that's pretty much it. Then you want to enter twice. Now, of course, you want to make sure that you indent each paragraph. Paragraph 2 should contain a summary of your research. Now, paragraph 2, you literally could take a snippet from your letter of intent, but you want to make sure that it's new and fresh. So, do a 2 to 3 sentence summary of your research. Do not copy and paste from your letter of intent, because they're going to read your letter of intent also. So some may go back and look to see if you kind of copied and pasted from there. All right, and of course, when you're done with that paragraph, you want to indent that paragraph. So you'll tab, and then you'll enter twice. Paragraph 3 should discuss in detail your product and how it relates to your research. When discussing the product, you want to chronicle your approach or attitude throughout the entire semester. So you kind of look at your roadmap. So for my graduation product, I decided to create an original song. To begin with, I did X and X. Explain what you planned for and complete during the beginning, middle, and end of the semester. And then include any learning experiences. So paragraph 3 is going to be your longest paragraph. And you want to enter twice when you're done. Paragraph 4, you should explain what you learned and what you gained from the project, your learning stretch. Reflect on experiences that will give the judges useful information about you as a person and a future graduate. This is allowing the judge to get to know who you are before they actually even meet you. So the judges do read this letter. So your final paragraph is you're thanking the judges again for your time. Then you want to enter 2 more times. Now, then you want to have sincerely, and then, so now sincerely it says is back over here by the right. So we want to go right here. We want to align text right. Sincerely. Then want to enter 4 times. And then your typed name. Now, don't put anything right here in this space, because this is where your signature is going to go. When we actually print it out, you'll literally sign it. All right, and that is your graduation project letter to the judges.